everybody? It's Kelsee Briana J. Today I have something very sparkly to talk to you guys about. In today's video, I'm going to be overviewing the Danessa Myricks Infinite Chrome Flakes. I have been eyeing these bad boys, so let me give you all a little bit of information about them, and then I'm going to try them on my eyes, and then of course I'm going to show you all how I did this look. So if you all have never heard of these, according to Danessa's website, it says that these are lightweight, easy application multi-chrome flake toppers. These can act as a standalone eyeshadow or a topper. This is an innovative, self-setting, high-impact, cooling, water-based formula that creates an intense prism of light. No mixing medium or adhesive required. You don't get any fallout, no fuss, just magical bursts of color. I'm going to try on 7 out of the 9 on my eyes. 2 of mine did separate and they are a little bit runnier, so I did not try those on my eyes, but I'll get more into that towards the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned if you are interested in hearing more. But if you all want to see how these look on the eyes and how I achieve this eye look, then stay tuned, and I hope that you all enjoy. So as you all can see, I already have my eyes primed and pretty much done. I just have a little space left open right on the lid, so that's where I'm going to go in with this product. So a very little bit goes a long way. I'm just gonna lightly dip my brush in here. I'm just taking a flat shader, natural hair brush, it's undyed, and I'm going to gently tap on a little bit of that product right in that empty space. And like I said, the tiniest dab is going to let you spread it out and give you a nice application. You do not want to go overboard with this because you don't want it to get clunky. So a little bit will spread. Take your time. You can always put just a little bit more on. When I say a little bit, I mean this is how much I put on my brush. And from there, then you just go in and you gently place it where you want it to be on your lid. Go in with little bits at a time. And if you want it to be completely opaque, then you'll have to go over the area a few times. But every time you put some on, make sure the product is blended out evenly before you put on more. Trust me, you do not want to glob this on because you want it to lay flat and you want to be able to blend it. So a little bit. You can't really build up the intensity until the first layer is dry. Otherwise, it'll just move around. And here's my completed look using the Infinite Chrome Flakes. Let's zoom out and talk about it. The Infinite Cloud Flakes are really pretty to look at, but they are very difficult to master. They're almost like babies. You know, they're pretty, but if you touch them the wrong way, it can go down. And I feel like with these, you definitely have to have a solid technique in order to get them to apply and look beautiful on your eyelids. So I advise you, if you're going to pick these up, to only pick up a few, pick up the ones that you're most interested in, and use these in conjunction with other eyeshadows. So just like how you saw me do, have your eyeshadow already done. I recommend you using an eyeshadow base, and then you can put these down in the center as an accent. These don't need to be something that you try to wear alone because they feel tacky to the touch, and when you apply them alone, I think they look streaky. So like I said, these are definitely accent colors because using them alone, you're going to get a streaky application and you'll be able to see underneath because the base color for most of these is not that strong. So they are flakes. They're meant to add little speckles of sparkle to your eyelids, but they are not meant to be used as sole eyeshadows. Think of these as you would any other flake. You know, like a snowflake, no two are the same. Same thing with this application and the different shapes of flakes that you'll be able to see on your eyelids. It's flakes suspended in gel, so you don't have to use an additional adhesive, but I think in order to get them to look as pretty as possible, already have your eyes done and just go in with the thin layer of this. You can build them up, but like I said, you do have to wait until the first layer dries down and then go in with the second layer. Because if you try to build it up while it's still wet, you're just going to be moving the product around and you'll make it look splotchy. So apply a thin layer, wait, let it dry, and then apply another layer and you can get more opacity. But at maximum, 2 layers is what you're going to be able to achieve with these before it starts looking too thick. I don't think these are going to be for everybody, and as a person with over 15 years of experience, I will say that if you do not have the patience to apply these, I wouldn't get them because it even took me a little bit longer to position it on my eyelids to get it to look how I want it to look. So if you have the patience for them, I do think they're cool, but otherwise they can be a little bit troublesome to apply, especially if your eyeshadow skills are not that strong. This is not going to be a one and done eyeshadow. I don't think it's very simple. I think that what Danessa did was eliminate an extra step. So if you wanted to use flaky glitter on the eyelids, what she has done is eliminate the need to have an additional adhesive like a mixing medium or a glitter glue, which is cool. But also with this type product, your technique needs to be neater. Otherwise, this can look messy on the eyelids. All in all though, I do like these products, but just be aware of what they are when you get them. This is not your typical cream eyeshadow. This is not a typical glitter. It's not even like a glitter eyeliner where it's a little bit more fluid in its application. These can get messy. This can apply chunky. You have to take the time to smooth it out on your eyes and be patient with building it up. And as long as you know that, I think that you would like these if you like this type products because it looks fun. It looks like jewelry on your eyes. And I do want to mention, if you are interested in them, just note that I don't think the shelf life on these is going to be exceptionally long because 2 of mine that I've ordered just now in my order have started to separate. My Shooting Star and my Light Burst have this film of oil at the top, and the consistency is not as solid as the other 7 that I have, and you can stir it around to kind of mix it back together, but it's still a lot more runny in comparison to the rest of them, which leads me to believe that this one is starting to break down because it doesn't have that solid gel-like texture like the other ones do. And I don't know if this means that this has gone bad, but I'm assuming if it hasn't, it's on its way. So get 1 or 2 if you're interested. I don't think it's necessary to have all of them. My personal favorites are Lightning Bolt. This one is really fun. Hot Lava, Superstar, because y'all know I love purple, but that one I would say is one of the hardest ones to master because that purple is so strong. So that can look really patchy if you don't take your time and apply that one correctly. And Fireball. All the rest of them, I personally don't feel like I needed to have all of them. I think the concept is really beautiful. However, I just know that these products are probably going to go bad pretty quickly, judging by how 2 of them already look. So I just wanted to give you all a look into these products if you all are interested in them. And I wanted to share my technique on how I feel you can best apply them. So let me know what you all think about them down in the comment section. I look forward to reading what you guys have to say. Do you have them? What do you all think? Let a girl know, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you enjoy my videos in general, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell to become a Kel Belle. I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.